Hello everyone, on the way to the tent for the night. It's probably going to be the last night for winter tenting, because this is what I'm running into today as I try to get in there. There's a lot of areas where there's no snow. A slide load of gear doesn't pull the best over bare grounds. Fresh snow, buddy, huh? Run you. Huh. No snowshoes on, I'm sinking. Now to get over here. Stick there, Chucky. Ooh, snow have took a lot of cutting here in the last week. Big time. Okay, hold on. I can untie it for you, but if you insist. Probably not going to be that clear with the lighting, but made a few additions and changes to the stove for this trip. I've actually got the stove put in the corner with a pipe going to the end, which gives me a bit more room in the tent. There comes Tucker, doodaloo. What I did was I got two 45s, one on the inside when we get out here, and one on the outside. So the chimney comes up, and I got it fastened to the pole here, and I got two more wires up here just to stay with, although I don't think it's needed. Even when the wind gets up pretty good here, I'm in a fairly lun situation, so that way I can keep the clothes on the top. And I'm hoping it's less likely to have any flankers like before. The chimney wasn't that high in the stove, and as a result, let me go in here, right there. Not sure if you can see it in the camera. I've lost vision on my display right now, but there's an hole right there. So I've all been hoping this works better. We'll find out in a bit. Got the onion frying in the pans there. Gonna be good on some moose burgers now in a little while. It's horrible, horrible lighting in the tent. See, as we get outside, it's not even dark outdoors. Tucker, where are you? Couple of moose burgers there. A little bit bigger than your average quarter pounder. What do you think, Tucker? I bet you would like to have some of those, wouldn't you? Yeah, you would. You would. I know you would. Too much onion in that, you can't have none of those. You had your supper. They brought your kibble for you. Not the same, is it, boy? Not the same. No, I got a feeling it's not the same. Somebody came in the store. Yep. Stove's gonna smell like toast bread all night. What a beautiful air freshener. Okay. To simplify things, I mixed up my relish, barbecue sauce, and mustard in a container at home so that I don't have to bring a lot of containers. I don't like that. I don't have a tripod with me this time, so bear with me. Okay, everything's on the burger. Seems it's on one side or the other. It's all going in the same hole. Okay, let's get some patties on there. More relish. Yeah. Mustard. I do believe they're going to be fit to eat. Bon appetit. And I'll be talking to you when my belly is full. Last night after I got the fire going, I started to smell a strange odor, and it sounded like something burning, but I wasn't sure what it was. Couldn't detect it in the beginning. And then I realized where the stove came through the stove jacket of the tent that I've used before with a different stove was actually starting to burn. I don't know if you can see the blackness there. So luckily enough, I wasn't gone to sleep at the stove going to cook supper. I'm thinking this pipe gets a lot hotter than the old pipe that I had there. So I may have to come up with a different jacket that's not going to burn. Looked like there for a while that I was going to have to go tonight without a fire in the tent. But I had a tinfoil plate that I put in there, and it did the trick perfectly. So I'll come up with some sort of jacket, stove jacket to put on there, and hopefully that'll do the trick for us. If anyone saw the review that I did on the stove, this is one of the advantages where you can actually take the cover off the stove, sit the kettle right on top of the fire for a faster boil. And like I say, anything to help out, get a faster boil, get that first cup of tea or coffee in the morning is a bonus. These little instant coffee packs are great for a quick coffee in the morning. I don't use them a lot. I'm not a fan of instant coffee, but these will do in a pinch. Let's get some oats on the go. Thicken up. Slide these off here. And I usually add a few additives to my oats. Some flaxseed, hemp hearts, chocolate covered raisins, give them a little bit of sweetness, or sometimes just raisins and chocolate chips. I prefer the dark chocolate chips. Alright. Breakfast is served. Hey guys, I want to have you watch me eat my breakfast. I'm sure find more entertaining things to do. Just appreciate you coming along, watching another video. Hopefully you've gotten this far. It's probably going to be the last night in this one out here in the woods this year. Getting in there now is very difficult. Snow is starting to disappear on the trail, which makes it difficult to pull a slide. Unfortunately, I can't get the tent out yet. It's still frozen into the ground, and I don't want to be ripping and tearing it apart. So I'll probably come back in another couple of weeks or so and take down the tent, take everything out of it, and including the logs and that, leave it the way I found it, minus a few trees in the woods, and we'll go from there. But I'm sure there'll be more things happening with me and Tucker out and about this summer. I not sure when this video comes out, so this may get cut, but effective May 26th, I will be retiring from work, so I should have more time to do this and other things. If there's anyone out there can tell me a good light, something to put in those tents, because it's horrible trying to get light. This one here is in particular, where it's a darker green tint, it doesn't pass the light well, and as a result it's dark. And the little GoPro camera, which is another item I'm looking at getting some kind of replacement. Hopefully something that works better and less light. But I can see around, do what I got to do in there, cook, whatever. But take anything on the GoPro and it's pitch black. So anyway, something else I'll be looking at. Anybody got any ideas? Stick it in the notifications and let me know. And as usual, please like and share and subscribe. And we'll see you on the next one. Thanks a lot.